Hello, everyone. Revolver Guy prepping for poor people. Just been doing a little work around the yard today. Uh, Had to mow some grass, so I decided I'd put some grass clippings around my corn and use that for mulch around my corn anyway. Because that's grass clippings are a really good source of nitrogen, and corn is a really high user of nitrogen. So that'll be good for that. And then I got just a little bit more mulching to do, and my garden will pretty much be ready. I was going to do a little video of it, but I tell you, it's so windy today that audio wouldn't come out at all. So our winds are about 15, 20 miles an hour right now. We had a little bit of a cool front come in. I think it's only in the 60s, so it's going to be a cool day today. And then I'd say we'll probably warm back up this weekend. But anyway, I want to do this short little video about the old tankers in the straits over there in the Middle East. I don't really know. I haven't been able to find out exactly what happened with them. I know they were hit by either mines or torpedoes, and of course, some people are immediately blaming it on Iran, which wouldn't surprise me. Also, wouldn't surprise me if it's by one of our allies. And it's a false flag event to drag us into war. You know, it's tensions are really heating up. Vladimir Putin, Russia's president, he's come out at least 3 or 4 times I know of since the beginning of the year and talked about the danger of nuclear war. And it's just so many things going on right now, politically and around the world. It just reinforces the reason that we all in this country need to prep. And I mean, you just don't. Our economy's so shaky right now that a full blown war, I guess, in a way, would help it. But in past times, the war has helped our economy in some ways. But this time, we're so far in debt, and the real job numbers aren't there. There's more unemployment than what they tell you, and I just think this is definitely a time that we all need to be preparing, doing everything we can to get ready, because who knows what the real reason is behind those oil tankers being hit. But regardless, if our government gets drug into a war, then here we are again, you know, and Iran is a pretty close ally with Russia and China. So that could be a pretty bad one. We've already got Venezuela. It's a mess right now. They haven't been saying a whole lot about Venezuela here lately, but it's as bad as it's ever been. You know, people are fleeing that whole area. Of course, we have our southern border, which is, you know, porous, and people flowing over that at a constant rate. I happen to know for a fact that the 10th Mountain Division out of Fort Polk, Louisiana, is on the border right now. I know one soldier who is in New Mexico, stationed right on the border, and they're working with Border Patrol to try to slow down the influx of these illegal immigrants. So, but the problem is, once they come over that border and they're here, they just turn themselves in, and for whatever reason, we keep them. I don't know why we don't just escort them back over across the border at gunpoint. You know, it's not a humanitarian thing. If they were looking for asylum, they could go to Mexico and look for it. They're looking to invade us. That's just the way it is. So anyway, I just wanted to do a short video about that. Thanks for watching. I'll try to get some prepping stuff done here, and maybe do a little video on that this afternoon or tomorrow. But remember, all gun laws are unconstitutional.